I have been making videos on YouTube for over a month now and they've been fun, but I thought I haven't actually shown off my true nerd abilities yet to show you why I am qualified, I would say, to talk about wrestling in the way that I do. So today I have just Googled WWE quiz and I have found, can you name every WWE champion ever? Fairly simple, but hopefully it will give a bit of a chance for me to show off the slight beginnings of my true nerd abilities, and then maybe in a different video I will do some more quizzes, maybe some slightly more difficult ones. So I would hope there was 55 ever, so I would hope to be able to get at least 50. Maybe I might struggle to remember a few of the early days ones. I am only 21, so I'm not going back too far, but yeah, let's give it a go. So I think the easiest way for me to do this would be work in reverse order. That way I won't trip myself up loads. So let's start. 2024 would be, of course, Cody Rhodes, current champion. He obviously took the title off of Roman Reigns. Also only does the first one. Right, okay. Let's adapt slightly how we think then. So, who won their first title in 2021? Big E did, so did Bobby Lashley. 2020, there is only one, which will be Drew McIntyre, if I can type. There we go. 2019, which will be WrestleMania 35. So, Kofi Kingston, Kofi Mania. 2017 will be the late, great Bray Wyatt, God rest his soul. And who would do the other first time in 2017? Not Styles, he was the year before. Not Ambrose, he was the year before. How could I ever forget? I would never. Hinder Jinder, there he goes. 2016, as I said, AJ Styles and Ambrose should be those ones. One more 2015, which will be Seth Rollins. 2013 will be Daniel Bryan's first reign. Then we've got three 2011s, which should be Rey Mysterio, a very tough reign for him, Cena taking the title off him on the same night because he is the ultimate heel. 2011 still, Del Rio cashed in Money in the Bank on CM Punk. Right, 2010, this is where I started watching wrestling, so from here on back, things might get a bit foggy. 2010 will be the first reign of Sheamus. No, that's 2009. The Miz. The Miz cashing in on Randy Orton, of course. Let's just get Orton in there. 2007. 2009, I know Batista's first WWE Championship reign was late. There we go, 2009. 2008. What was happening in 2008? Cena won the Rumble, but I know it's not his first reign. Let's just get Cena in there anyway. Are we looking at Edge was 2006. Who else? Not JBL, he was 2004, but let's just get him in anyway. Who are we forgetting? 2006 and 2008. Let's circle back to that. Let's get not Jericho. I was thinking Jericho, but I typed Guerrero. There we go. Let's get them both in. Right, who else are we looking at? 2002 will be Lesnar, which means The Rock's around that time. Right, we're into the heavy hitters, late 90s now, so let's get all these big names in. Foley, Undertaker, which would be way back, but Vince won the title, obviously. Kurt Angle won the title. One more in 99. The Big Show won the title very briefly. 98. What other big names were in the 90s? Kane, was he 98? He was. Let's get Bret Hart in there. Sid. Diesel for 94, I believe. Yep. 93, we'd be looking at Yokozuna. 92, Ric Flair winning the Royal Rumble, which was for the title that year. Right, now we're back into the archives, well before I was born. Still can't remember who these 2008, 2006 ones were, which is annoying me, because it's definitely someone very obvious. Right, first ever champion, Buddy Rogers. Bruno Sammartino, he lost it to Ivan Koloff. What are we looking at here? Pedro Morales, is he the next one? Yep. Who was a face, so let's go for the Iron Sheik. No, that's a bit later. Andre the Giant will be in there somewhere, if I can spell giant. There we go. Randy Savage. Right. Lex Luger. No, never. Oh, of course he didn't. Never mind. He had the big celebration, but didn't actually win the title because wrestling's stupid. Right, we're missing a few. Who am I forgetting? 73, 77, 78. Bob Backlund will be in there. Think. Got just over 2 minutes left. Who else am I forgetting about? Come on. I should be able to get the 2008 and 2006 ones, but I just can't think. Jeff Hardy will be one of them. Let's think. 2006, Edge, RVD, that will be the one. Rob Van Dam. There we go. Right. I feel better about myself now. We've got all the ones in my lifetime ticked off. So now it's just ones from way before I was born. So 73, 77, 90, 91, and 84. I haven't even put Hulk Hogan, which is unbelievably embarrassing that it took me that long to realise I'd missed him out, but there we go. Right, four more. Who have I forgotten? 90 and 91. Slaughter, did he hold the title? He did, yep. Come on, 3 more in a minute. Who am I forgetting? Oh, I really can't remember. Superstar Billy Graham, was he one? He was. Come on, 2 more. Who have I forgotten? I know people are looking at me thinking I'm a fool on the internet currently because I can't remember these 2 seemingly very obvious WWE champions. But I just can't remember. I'm under pressure. Leave me alone. 90 and 73. The 91 I feel like I should be able to get. Ted DiBiase, was he? I don't think he was. Oh, I mean, gave us a bonus one. We're not going to get it. We've only got 5 seconds left. Let me see my embarrassment of who I've forgotten. Ultimate Warrior. That is... Yeah. Stan Stasiak, I'll forgive myself for not remembering that. That is 30 years before I was born. But missing the Ultimate Warrior is really quite something from me. But there we go. They are, I'd say, a fairly formidable effort. I've never done this quiz before. I don't know if there's a way I can show that. You can see 96% there is what I just got. But I think under the pressure, my first time doing a quiz live on the internet, I'd say a formidable effort. For someone who's only 21, I'd say a fairly decent breadth of knowledge there. But if you would like to see me do some more quizzes, I'd be happy to do them. I'm always happy to test out my wrestling knowledge. Hopefully I won't remember people as obvious as the Ultimate Warrior. I'll leave the link to this quiz in the description of the video, so if you want to give it a go, probably should have said that before the video because you've now seen me do it already, but I'll leave the link anyway. Maybe people will see it before I do the quiz. I'll leave a little note during my intro. But yeah, if you've enjoyed it, please let me know what scores you get if you do complete the quiz. And yeah, thank you for watching.